Hello everybody and welcome to my very first Loki reaction. I am so excited for this. I even went out and got one of these that I really wanted to try. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but barely opened it and I'm hyped as fuck. And it's also delicious. Thought it was gonna be disgusting, but I just want to live off of it. Anyways, I thought Loki was gonna come out on Fridays like Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision, but turns out it's Wednesdays, which is weird because Wednesday is Odin's day and not Loki's day, but we're not gonna get into that, right? We love the character. We're not here to talk about the Norse mythology or anything like that. So yeah, I didn't know they changed the days, so I have Loki in my schedule for Saturday, but from next week on you're gonna get it, I don't know when, sooner, because now I know that episodes come out on Wednesdays and I can finally go on social media because the spoilers were on fire. Anyways, this is going to be season 1 episode 1, Glorious Purpose. Love Misted. Fucking soundtrack that I fucking love. It's this. This was like the best part of the movie, honestly. Best fucking part of the movie. Ooh, this is just so good. I'm like feeling the sounds physically. I have to say it. I have to put it out there. If you haven't seen my MCU rewatch reaction thingies, videos, maybe you don't know how much I love Loki. I don't think I say it that much. Here, I'm going to say it a lot, and I'm gonna thirst over Tom Hiddleston like there is no tomorrow. So I apologize in advance, and I warn you, just in case, you know, it's annoying. Someone thirsting over someone else. Just don't watch this video because it will happen. It will happen. You have been warned. Look at him. Oh, the Tesseract. No, they're gonna take it.
I beg your pardon.
On behalf of the time
I love when he says that!
I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
It's been a very long day, and I think I've had my fill of idiots in armored suits telling me what to do, so if you don't mind, this is actually your last chance. Now get out of my way.
Damn, that was hard. Not in the face. Reset the timeline. You know what? Yeah, for well, this never happened in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But for people who mess with time and space, there should be this kind of like time police officers fixing everything. Messing with time shouldn't. It just shouldn't happen. Hair flip. Do it again. Do it again! Hey, isn't that from The Good Place? She's badass. I like her.
Absolutely not. This is fine Asgardian leather.
He's a prince after all.
Now, hang on just a minute.
We're going
This is
back.
fine. Now, hang on just a minute.
Alright, we're gonna shut up now. Must be so fucking confusing for him. He just got his ass kicked 5 seconds ago. Oh, he's so cute, god damn it. But definitely the black in the hair, I'm still not happy about it.
What if I was a robot and I didn't know it?
The machine would melt you from the inside out. Please move along, sir.
I wouldn't want that.
Okay.
Sounds painful, maybe not.
What, so-
Why isn't he like fighting back or anything like that? He has powers and shit, like he's strong. He's a fucking god! Why isn't he trying?
And it's my job to catch you up before you stand trial for your crimes. So let's
Oh, no!
another minute. Peace by reorganizing
I'm
the
loving
multiverse into a single timeline.
This,
The
it
sacred
feels so
timeline,
old.
which left unchecked could branch off into madness, leading to another multiversal war.
It makes
But
sense.
don't worry, to make sure that
Nothing
doesn't
better
happen,
happened
the
to this
timekeepers created
Loki.
the TV
I bet that at the end of the
The
show,
TVA
this Loki's
has
gonna
stepped
die
in
or
to fix
something, because
your
the first
mistake
Loki
and set time back
died,
on its
so
predetermined path.
they're not gonna bring
Now
him
that your
back.
actions
I
have
mean,
left
he
you
dies all the
with
time, but this time we know for sure he died.
for your
I fucking love this. Feels like an old Disneyland ride. I don't want Loki to die, but I want Loki to keep being a fucking asshole. Not the one we lost and then I mean, we love that he became good or whatever. But I miss
You think?
Loki from. Hey, isn't this Wilson? Owen Wilson, is that his name? His birthday is the same day as my birthday.
Devil-bearing gifts. Go ahead and run this for sequence period and any incident lore.
Laufeyson. Variant L1130, aka Loki Laufeyson, is charged with sequence violation 72089.
Madam, a god doesn't plead. Look, this has been a very enjoyable pantomime, but I'd like to go home now. Guilty of being the god of mischief? Yes. Guilty of finding all this incredibly tedious? Yes. Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline? Absolutely not, you have the wrong person. You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time. No doubt in a last-ditch effort to stave off my ascent to God King.
That's quite an accusation.
Well,
believe
but
me,
it's
I
the.
smell the cologne.
Ow.
Stuff.
We're not here to talk about the Avengers.
Oh no?
No. What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
Ugh.
Of this.
Oh, look at his arms. Look at his veins. Look at his hands.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. I think I might.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
I'll show you where my desk is.
I wish I would. That's fucking cool. I hope they don't show him what he became, because that Loki from back then would suffer to see that in the end he just fell in love with his brother and, you know, was good. And also died for being good.
Because we both know you love to talk. Talky, talky.
How long have you been here? It's absurd.
I thought you didn't like to talk.
Yes! Shut him up.
Trust is for children. Dogs.
Looks good kill.
What do you want from me?
Well, let's start with a little cooperation. You're just a little pussycat. I got a set of
Mean!
questions for you. Loki, the king of space.
Mock me if you dare.
No, I'm not.
That's not mocking. I'll be like,
I'm actually a fan.
but not again.
Oh yeah, Phil Coulson.
Wait,
Didn't the Avengers come together to literally avenge him by defeating you?
are they not gonna talk about
Making him
Agents
feel
of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
small? Making him
please?
feel look at that smile. You are enjoying that.
Oh my god.
You enjoy that?
Quality acting! I love Loki, I love him. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's a way better haircut. Jesus Christ. Gotta see that again. Shut
Mr.
up.
Cooper.
Ooh, wink at me, please.
Mr. Cooper.
See you again someday. Heimdall, you better be ready.
I heard this was like an actual story, like it actually happened. It was in the news and everything. I never read the news, but I heard that something like this happened. Like a guy jumped off a plane and like was never found.
I am on the verge of acquiring everything I am owed, and when I do, it'll be because
You
I
never
did
were.
it, not because it was supposed to happen.
If you hadn't picked up the Tesseract, you would have been taken to a cell on Asgard.
Don't show him. Don't show him.
This is nonsense. More tricks. It's never even happened. Up to you.
And then the Dark Elves attack the palace, and you think you send them to Thor.
You might want to take the stairs to the left.
But instead, you send them...
To your mom. Don't show him.
Enjoy killing!
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother?
I love Loki! The mischievous evil who loves torturing people, Loki. I wouldn't get near him. I mean, he's kind of unstable.
It's just getting good. Spirited.
The movie of my future that I haven't lived? No, thank you. His face.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
Death, Casey. Violent, painful death.
Yeah. Okay, I comply.
Gel at me. Tom Hiddleston. Gel at me! What?
We actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweights.
What?
Some of them.
Fuck. Can we not relieve all of this? Well, he's not reliving. He's like just looking at it like if it's a movie. My baby, come here. Let me hug you. So good. He is so good.
Maybe you're not so bad after all, brother. You're here and I'll even give you a hug. I'm here.
I don't want to see this again. Yes, I don't love what Loki turned into, but I still loved him, you know? I didn't want him to fucking die. We've seen him die many, many times, but he always comes back. This time, though, I don't think this time he's actually fucking, you know. Unless they keep this Loki, which I really don't think is gonna happen, because I would really mess up time.
What's so funny?
Glorious purpose.
She's great. Oh! So now what? How are you gonna leave? Well, I mean, it looks funny. Like, it's fun. Well, I guess he deserves to have a little bit of time to himself and just be like, what the fuck is happening?
Back to my timeline.
After everything he's seen, I don't think so.
Enjoy hurting people. Even an infinity stone is useless here. You.
Oh, what the fuck?
I beg your pardon?
I love it when he says that! If he kills himself, though, wouldn't he die? Like, time and space is crazy.
Oil.
So he is the devil bearing gifts?
Time machine came back.
I'm liking them. Ooh, shit. I'm really loving them, like the time police or whatever. It can't be can it be Loki? Oh, shut up. Tom Hiddleston! Tom Hiddleston. So is it not Owen Wilson? It is Owen Wilson! Jesus, I love that, like, the song. And the end, it was amazing! Alright! The very first Loki episode! It was so good. I have, like, mixed feelings, because I love Loki. I love old evil Loki. I liked nicer Loki too. I just didn't like that they always, like, he was the comedic relief in Thor Ragnarok. Well, Thor Ragnarok was all about that movie. It was a fucking comedic relief. Like, they try to do, I don't know, follow the footsteps of Guardians of the Galaxy and make everything funny, and like, that's not fucking Thor in my opinion. So everything in that movie was just so fucking annoying. But anyways, they slowly started turning Loki into this comedic relief, like just the laugh of the group, and that's what I really didn't like, because I'm sorry, but this bitch is strong as fuck, and he's not evil, he's just misunderstood. I don't know. Evil he's not, because he has his good parts, you know, like when it comes to it, he helps his brother, and you know, and it's not like he really wanted to kill his mom. He loved his mom. He was just very troubled. He was very troubled. So using it as a fucking comedic relief is, ugh, I hated that. I miss the old Loki from Thor and the Avengers, and we have him now. Well, something like that. He just saw his future that he hasn't lived, so pretty sure that changed him a little bit. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. He's definitely not coming back. Loki keeps dying and coming back to life and dying and coming, like, he doesn't really die, it's like a trick, I guess. But with Thanos, I think he actually died. I kept like expecting for Loki to appear again and be like, hey, I wasn't dead, it was another trick. But obviously he turned fucking blue. His neck cracked and like opened a hole on Earth, you know what I mean? Like, he's not coming back from that. So I have a little bit of hope with this Loki that they might keep, but if they keep him, they're not gonna let him go back to a fucking timeline. They're just gonna keep him there. But if he has to fight himself, if he's the one killing all these people and messing with time, wouldn't he die? I don't know. I just don't think. I believe this is the last we're gonna see from Loki. This show is the last we're gonna see from this character. And it makes me really fucking sad, because I truly love Loki. Like, I'm cheering for him, you know? Like, don't catch him, let him go, like, kill more people, you know? I have my weak spot for villains and all of this, and Loki, well, even though I hated him in the beginning, because I am a Norse mythology diehard fan since I first had internet. I don't even know how many years ago. I was around 10, 11. And Loki has always been my favorite. He's always been my favorite. And I hated Tom Hiddleston when he appeared in the movie. He was like, yep, I'm Loki. I wasn't really big on looking at the cast of movies or anything. I just went to the movies, watched the movie, next, you know? But I had this image of what Loki should look like. Like, I don't know. It's Tom Hiddleston was just the complete fucking opposite of what I thought Loki, the god, not the MCU character, the god, should look like. So I hated him so much for it. Like, black fucking hair, no. And I thought he was ugly as fuck, because to me Loki is like this gorgeous and then, you know, Tom Hiddleston smiled and I was like, ooh, oh, what is this? And I fell in love with him, and to this day, I think Tom Hiddleston is the most attractive man on Earth. Maybe in the fucking universe, because, well, I haven't seen people from other planets. But I think in the whole entire fucking universe, he's the most attractive man. Yes, I love Mamoru. You all know that. I'm crazy about Mamo. Yes, I love Tom Holland. I am crazy about Tom Holland. I want to marry him. I do not want to marry Tom Hiddleston for some reason. I just love him. I just think he's the most attractive person on Earth. His smile, like, I would let him take a chunk of flesh. I would let him bite me. That sounds weird. Why would you ever let anyone bite you? But like, when I see people with perfect teeth, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bite me. That's probably too much information. But yeah, Tom Hiddleston got me loving the character Loki a lot. Because yes, I used to complain a little bit about this Loki not being the real god Loki, and like, you know, but he got me. Tom Hiddleston got me, and here I am cheering for him to keep killing people and stay alive. Stay alive. But he's obviously not gonna stay alive. He already died, and these people are never gonna let him go back to a fucking timeline ever. Because let's be fucking real. He's a mischievous god. He's never gonna stop doing mischievous shit. Even though he says, I don't enjoy torturing people or whatever, that's like his nature. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen. He can't go back to seeing his brother or his family, and like his mom died, and this, I don't remember what happened to Odin. I'll get there in my MCU rewatch. And now he has to hunt himself down to eventually be, how did she say, reset it, restart it, delete it. And that's gonna be sad. I already feel that this show is gonna make me cry. I feel it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode with me. I am sorry I didn't realize the episode came out on fucking Wednesday. Next week, it's gonna be up sooner. Although, with all the copyright issues, I'm probably gonna have a lot of problems posting this. And you're never gonna get it in fucking time. Now that I think about it, thank you, Disney Plus. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
I am Peter Pan, I'll never be a man if you never wanna grow. Take my hand, I'll take you to Neverland. I am Peter Pan, I'll never be a man if you never wanna grow. Take my hand, I'll take you to Neverland.